This video start, I do want to say I'm doing this whole video on just my phone. I do want to say I most likely will be using Adobe Rush, most likely, for editing, and I will be doing Adobe Spark for the thumbnail. And mainly, I just want to see how it is. This is honestly my first video I've ever made with my phone, so I just want to see how it looks and all that. I have a Bluetooth device, but as you can tell, you can hear the background noise because I'm outside. So I just want to let you know before this video starts. But enjoy. Hey everybody, this is Gabe or Shiny here. I am doing something a little bit different than I normally do, and I wanted to make a video on people that want to become a YouTuber, or they want to start creating content for whatever, like Twitch or YouTube or whatever, Facebook, whatever you want to do. Now, I watched this Twitch guy named Devin Nash. If you know him, you know who he is and whatnot. But one thing that people always ask him is like, "Hey, I have this idea to do this, 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 and what do you think about this? Do you think I can make it, And he always says no. The reason why he always says no is if you need validation to make something, then you are already in it for the wrong thing. If you are passionate about what you are doing and you think it is the right thing, you think you have the slight edge that maybe some other people don't, just do it. It doesn't matter if, quote, people think you can make it. Because normally, if you already want validation, you won't get it, because most YouTubers or streamers, they are streaming or on YouTube for a year or two, maybe more, before they actually make it. And that's just one of my biggest pet peeve on people needing approval before they actually just go do something. If you like it, just do it. And try to, don't never say, "Oh, I'll do it next week," or "I'll do it tomorrow," or whatever. If you make sure all of your excuses are gone. If you want to make a YouTube video, make it today. Make it on your cell phone. Everyone has a cell phone nowadays. If you don't have a cell phone, go to a library, borrow one of their laptops or whatever you can do. It doesn't matter, because your first video, honestly, is probably going to suck anyways, and it doesn't really matter. But if you start building one video, if you do one video, that's the building blocks. Now it's like, okay, and then you build another one. It's like, okay, now I learned something. I learned one or two things. Now this next video is going to be better, and just keep on processing through that, and then eventually you have videos like Harris Heller's Alpha Gaming channel, or whatever your favorite YouTubers. And the it's just annoying listening to people not not just go through with it. If you want to do something, just put effort into doing it, and you'll learn along the way. Don't quit trying to get it all in your head, like all your phones and cameras and everything has to be perfect. It really doesn't. I mean, just look at a lot of the big Twitch streamers. Most of them have very basic layouts, like that. Nothing fancy about it. They're there for the content and entertainment. So whenever you're building a YouTube channel, figure out what you want it to be on, and then lay out a groundwork on what you want to accomplish. Lay out some goals that you want, realistic goals. Don't do, "Hey, in the first month I want 1 million subscribers." That's not going to happen. Make it where, say, end of the month I want 10 subscribers. In the 2 months I want 1,000. Something like that. Now, it might start off slow, but you'll be learning along the way. And one good thing is, look at your favorite YouTubers and see what you like about them, and you use that into your video in your own way. The easiest way to come up with content would be seeing what other people are doing and putting your spin on it. You might not think you're interesting, but some people do. And that's what you have to capture. Now, personally, I've dabbled in video. I have 3 channels. Well, technically 4 channels. I have 2 podcast channels, which I do a podcast, a technology and gaming podcast, and I also do a sports podcast, well, NFL podcast. Then I have my personal channel. Then I have this Shiny Lobster channel, or Shiny channel now. I actually quit this Shiny channel because I got tired. Like, I don't know if gaming's like, I don't know. I just feel inadequate to. I don't feel like I'm the one that should be posting these videos because maybe I don't know as much as other people. But I can still put my opinions on things, and I think that's what I'm planning on doing. I I I have two videos that I'm really happy about that I spent. I mean, honestly, I didn't spend that much time on. I mean, maybe an hour or two of editing. Well, probably like an hour of editing, 2 hours of filming, just because I wasn't sure what I was doing. And one video has over 8,000 views, and it gets like 200 plus views a month. And then another video that I like, I made 6 months ago, I think, or I forget when I made it, but it had like 200. It had less than 200 views for a long time, and all of a sudden I looked like 2 days ago, and it had over 1250, which I thought that was pretty cool. I know it's not a lot, but it's still better than my normal video with between 3 to 15. Which, if you think about it, imagine having 15 people watch you do a presentation. That's a classroom size. A small classroom, but it's a classroom size, and that's pretty big. 8,000 people watching? Now, that's a small venue or a side of a stadium or whatever. And that's pretty cool. A theater, I guess a theater would be like 150. Anyways, that doesn't really matter. I'm into three things: NFL, technology, and gaming. Technology, I like it. It's just not something that I'm really passionate about. I like games and I like NFL. NFL is the thing I like the most about. But I keep on having conflicting things. I'm a co-host of the 2 Minute Drill podcast, and we also have a YouTube channel that I'm trying to come up with things to do my way to put on that channel. I still haven't came up with anything like productive, I guess. I have some ideas. I just have to go do it. That's where the effort part comes in. I just haven't done it. And then the gaming would be on this channel, and I don't know if I want to do like actual games or if I want to do like hardware or how to do stuff. I'm thinking maybe a mixture of both, but I just don't know how that would look in the channel sense. But I guess I could just try and see, just split it up in different playlists, and I think should be fine. Worst case, I'll find out soon. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I just wanted to make this video just because I see a lot of people that won't, like, they keep on saying, oh, I'll do it soon, I'll do it soon, I'll do it soon, and then they never do it. I mean, just make videos and see how it goes. And if that, like, set a deadline, like a year from now, if your channel hasn't popped off, you're going to quit and just go do something else because maybe this isn't for you. Or say 3 months from now, have a plan. 3 months later, look back. If you're not getting the views, or if it's not popping off, or like it's not improving, then change up your idea. Go back to your drawing board and figure out what you need to do. Just don't halfway do anything. Put all your effort into making it, and eventually it will happen. But thanks for watching, and always have a good one.